Hi, this is Channa Borman here with Straight Talk and honest advice about family law here in the Brazos Valley. And today we're going to talk about something people ask me about all the time, dating. So let's talk about dating during the divorce, after the divorce is finished, and when you have a new relationship or new marriage. How does it affect your kids? So second, we're going to talk about dating after the divorce is finished. Keep in mind that your kids are your kids, whether you're married or you're divorced. Make sure that you prioritize your time with your children over dating. And don't bring in just any single person that you may date for a minute or for a week. Your children need to know that you present the stability for them, whether you're in the home all the time or you see them for your extended possession periods. So dating after the divorce really is all about being mindful of your children's needs of you. Your children need for you to still be in their lives. In that vein, keep in mind, each parent typically has some kind of extracurricular activity that they really like to foster and be a part of. Even if you don't care that your kids are in gymnastics or in baseball, go to those activities anyway. Go to those meets, go to those games, and let your children see you there, even if you're miserable, because your children want to look up and see both their parents rooting for them. Don't think that just because your former spouse is the one who cares about baseball, that you can check out. Stay in the game. Now, finally, we're going to talk about dating and remarriage after the divorce and when you find somebody new. Keep in mind, when your kids are growing up, there's a birth order prior to your divorce. So the baby is the baby, but you may end up with a new person who has a child who's younger than your baby. And so that affects how things go for your little one. Keep in mind that that child will be affected by having a new baby to compete with, particularly if your new spouse has a new child. So be mindful of those effects on your child as time passes. Also, if you have stepkids that live in your home, then your child may be jealous of those step siblings because they get to spend more time with you. So make sure when you have your possession periods, you focus time on just you time with your kids to make sure they feel like they are appreciated and loved, even though a different child lives with you more often. Now, dating during the divorce and once the divorce is finished and then remarrying can be tough on kids. And I'm not saying that you need to put your life on hold until your children grow up. What I'm saying is that you need to keep your kids' hearts front and center in your mind. You need to keep their needs a priority in your future. They love you and they know you love them, but they want to make sure they know you love them because of your actions, not just because you're a parent. So demonstrate to them how much you love them by keeping clear communication, being open and honest with them, and being mindful of how your choices affect them. So when you're ready to make the choice, make the decision to leave a miserable marriage and start a new future, you give us a call because we stand ready to help you today.